let's go to the Pokemon Center so we can heal up. And then we can move on to the Violet City Gym. I'm going to go ahead and attack the gym immediately, actually. Why? Because I'm frickin' awesome. That's why. Joey! Rob, howdy, it's me, Joey. Isn't it nice out? How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattata's really energetic. It's a handful. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Pidgey. I need to make my party stronger. See you later. That's 2 to the Joey phone call count. Frickin' Joey. Frickin' Joey. Frickin' Joey. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice. Believe me, if you believe, a championship dream can come true. You believe? Then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. Okay, well, I already knew that, but thank you. Thank you very much. In fact, we noticed a lot about the grass type getting owned by flying types in the Sprout Tower. That's pretty much how I got through the entire thing. Let's see how good enough you are to face Falkner. Okay. I know I misread and botched that quote, but I don't care. Birdkeeper Abe. Birdkeeper Abe Lincoln. Well, this should be simple enough. Yep, gonna keep on raising Swampire. It sounds like a good idea. And as you probably guessed, Shots is gonna be our wingman. Or rock buddy, whatever you want to call him. I mean, technically, Geodude does have... He's levitating. I mean, he does have a levitation thing going on. Definitely am taking some damage, though. Although, to be fair, Spearow does have a pretty good attack stat. I don't think I'll take as much damage for the rest of the gym, the trainers in this gym, anyway. The gym leader, yeah, he's probably going to do some damage to me, but that's kind of a given. Okay, Shots at level 9. I wonder if he'll actually learn his, no, he'll come up just short of learning his move before the gym leader. But hey, I don't really need the move as much as I need his defense and offense. The key word is guts. Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on. I mean... You're training day and night to become bird Pokemon masters, but your Pokemon are only level 7 through 9, so... I don't know, maybe they have a slightly different definition of training? I don't know, I think they explained this in the, not the Pokemon anime, that, Pokemon Origins cartoon, where... based on your level, they actually take out those Pokemon that are about at that level, so there's not like a huge discrepancy in terms of how you level up your Pokemon. Which I guess kind of makes sense. It's like I think they have to keep around lower level Pokemon, so people who actually start their journeys in those towns have a way to actually, you know, fight the gym leaders. That would be kind of crappy if, for instance, if in a Pokemon Blue, for instance, if you started Cinnabar Island, have like a level 5 Pokemon going against Blaine's level 40 Pokemon. That would be quite unfair. Okay, go ahead, switch back to Swampire really quick. Jeez, and my Totodile is still level 9. Okay, please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. You shouldn't, but just making sure. I probably don't have to stress the fact that this is not going to be a Nuzlocke run. I'm not going to be aiming for a perfect no feint run or anything like that. It's just, you know, it's always cool when you can save your Pokemon, I think, so I guess it's kind of an indirect goal. I can try to do that. Make my Pokemon feint as less often as possible, if at all. So yeah, I'm gonna heal really quick before I go back, and then we can take on Falkner. I have kind of a place in mind for where I'm gonna end this recording session. But first, I'm gonna actually get to those points first. Let's go back to the gym. Okay, hey Falkner. I'm Falkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. That is true. I mean, you can't get an electric-type Pokemon in the first few routes, so that is technically true. He didn't allow us to do that. But there are ways around it, though. You don't need electricity to do it. It's just a type that really helps in doing that. Okay, let's take down Pidgey. Okay, so these Pokemon do have the move Mud Slap, and Mud Slap can be quite annoying. It's a ground-type Pokemon move, and it doesn't do very much damage. It's super effective against me, but it's still only doing about 4 or 3 damage, so it's nothing really to worry about. But it does lower your accuracy, so it's basically Sand Attack with some extra damage, I guess. Which is quite tedious, I will admit. I may actually switch right here, because I don't like that my accuracy is so low, so I'm going to switch to Dynablade. Fight Pidgey with Pidgey. And yeah, Mud Slap doesn't affect Pidgey, so even better for me, because it's a ground move. Does still no tackle though, so you need to keep that in mind. Okay, I didn't get a whole lot of experience from these fights, unfortunately. And then he's going to use Pidgeotto. A very premature Pidgeotto. Pidgey evolves at level 18. Falkner has level 9 Pidgeotto. Don't ask me how, he just does. Let's see. Let's give Mr. Vile some experience again. It's been a while since we've used him. But you do have to look out, though. I mean, Pidgeotto, not really that much stronger than Pidgey, but at a level like this, it is definitely noticeable. And he is doing some good damage to me, so... You know, just don't make any stupid mistakes. If you feel like he's gonna KO one of your Pokemon, switch out for the love of God. Right now I'm just kind of doing some damage before I switch back to... Oh god! That was close. But yeah, I'm just doing some damage before I switch back to Pidgey. Let's see. Let's do it. Dynablade, go! Bird on bird action! That sounds wrong, I don't care. Come on, Dynablade, you can take on your older kin. Yes! Alright, critical hits. Don't think I'm gonna get any level ups. I did not get any level ups in this gym fight. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. Alright. Zephyr badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it any time. Here, take this too. TM31. By using a TM, Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act. A TM can be used only once. TM31 contains Mud Slap. It reduces the enemy's accuracy while it causes damage. In other words, it's both defensive and offensive. Well, good way to describe it. And with that, we are done with Violet City. We can actually move on to the next route. Or we can get a phone call. Hello, Rob. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Oh, your one assistant? You know, the one who, is basically your only line of defense before anyone else could steal Pokemon for you. And even with that assistant, a Pokemon was still stolen from you. Elm is not really trustworthy. In terms of being responsible, not necessarily in a deceitful way. So before I talk to this guy, I'm going to go ahead and make some room. Let's go ahead, go to Bill's PC. Who the hell is Bill? We'll find out in time. Let's put Chives away. Don't really want him. Let's put Wormy away too. I know he doesn't take much to evolve, but I'll still focus on that later. For now, let's stick with this team for right now. Rob, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. Would you take this Pokemon egg? Sure. We discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Rob, you're the only person we can rely on. Please, call Professor Elm when that egg hatches. Okay, if you're sure. So now we have an egg. The egg will hatch based on the number of steps you take. So we just have to walk around until it hatches, basically. So it's going to take a while. I want to say it's going to take, like, I don't know, maybe like 5,000 steps. Something like that. It's going to be a little while, so either way, we have an egg. Hooray for egg. Egg, we are strong. We are now strong with egg. But let's take a little adventure around this area. We kind of went over here earlier. This is Route 36. We're going to go down from Route 36. Did you see that strange tree in the road? That may explain why fewer people are visiting the Ruins of Alph. Don't you wonder who'd make something like this, and why? I'm guessing the Ruins of Alph is what he's talking about. So yeah, that is where we are. We are at the Ruins of Alph. Mystery Stone Panel Chamber. Okay. Ruins of Alph Research Center. The Authority of the Ruins of Alph. Okay, this is probably a good place to start. The ruins are about 1,500 years old, but it's not known why they were built or by whom. There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be the keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. Okay. Sounds intriguing. I like. Let's go in here. Welcome to this chamber. There are sliding panels that depict the Pokémon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form the picture. To the right is a description of the Pokémon. I'm guessing they're talking about this right here. It's a replica of an ancient Pokémon. Or is it talking about this? A Pokémon that hid on the seafloor. Eyes on its back scanned the area. And now we have a little puzzle we can do. This puzzle isn't really too bad. First thing you want to focus on are the corner pieces and then the edges. That's always a good thing whenever you do a jigsaw puzzle, so definitely focus on those aspects first. You can't really tell the top and side edges very much, because you get kind of confused whether or not you're actually moving around the piece of the puzzle, or you're moving around just another piece that has like that kind of a straight edge on the Pokemon itself. You'll see what I mean. Like right here, you can't really tell too much how this connects, but okay, it makes more sense right here. Okay, yeah. Basically what I was talking about is you can't really see the side edges too much when you're doing these. But if we know our Pokemon, which I do, this is actually Kabuto. Okay, I'm gonna guess this. Nope. Okay, let's switch then. I did something wrong. Actually, no, I think I know it. Wait. No? Okay, I think I was right the first time. I think I just have to cancel out of it when I'm done. Or not. Oh, come on! Hold on, guys. Okay, I found out what I did wrong. The eyes, I had them messed up. So, they're supposed to be wider apart. So that was the piece I actually had screwed up. My bad. And with that, we fall into the endless abyss. There is a strange presence here. It's a replica of an ancient Pokémon. Well, obviously. Okay, well, this is where you can find the Pokémon Unknown. Unknown is not so much a Pokémon as more of a language. There's essentially one unknown for every letter of the alphabet, and then also an unknown for, I believe, a question mark and also an exclamation mark. So, that is basically what the unknown is. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to catch an unknown, but I'm going to wait until all of the unknown are available for me to catch, because I think right now I can only catch up from A to F. I'm not really sure which letter this is. Is it A or B or... God, I don't even know. Did he run away? Yeah, he totally ran away. What the hell? Okay, well, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to wait till all of the unknown are available, and then once I do, then I'm going to catch one, and then I'm going to randomly assign the unknown a name based on what letter of the alphabet it is. But as you can probably tell, I am not a I'm not a very vivid reader of the unknown language. I mean, there's some letters that are obvious, but I definitely do not know them all off the top of my head, so please forgive me if I do not know what letter an unknown is. It just means that I don't really pay attention to how to speak this language, but it is a pretty cool aspect of the unknown, I think. And that's basically what you can do here at the Ruins of Alph. You can keep coming back here later to find other entrances and solve other puzzles that will allow you to continue on and find some other unique areas. But as of right now, there's not really a lot we can do at the moment. So I'm just going to leave. That's pretty much all there is to it. There's not really a lot I can do right now, so that is the Ruins of Alph. We're going to go back to town and then take the other path through Violet City, which actually goes south. I'm not going to heal because I don't think I need to.